Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Techtonica. Today we are leaving off right where we left off at the end of the last episode. Well, not right, but I did a couple things, but that don't really matter. Just added some more production stuff, but we only need 250 more meters to go, and then we are at Sierra. So, that'll be a couple seconds, and we'll be there. So I'll cut to right when it's done. Alrighty, it's done. That wasn't too long, so we have another 30,000 meters to go this time, and can still only use the top 3 drills. That's quite ridiculous. What the next area is archive. But here we go. Sierra. Whoa.
Environmental transition in effect. Production terminal detected. Warning. Power connection to Sector Victor has been permanently severed. All energy generating facilities must be reconstructed.
Mirage.
What? Everything's been disconnected? That is some bull crap. Everything below this is disconnected, but this looks crazy. Oh. What is this?
Sector Sierra.
Gearboxes?
Desolate. I don't believe either of us would have many memories of this place.
I don't remember the PT, but I definitely remember the terrain. Continuously regenerating sand pits were not a dream come true for a recon team.
Was it not relatively simple to modify our fuel pumps to process sand instead?
It was, until we remembered that they need water to run. Not exactly what deserts are known for. Toughest workaround we ever figured out, but we did it.
A worthwhile endeavor. The sooner we find one of these sand pump fragments, the sooner our search for Mirage can begin.
Well, I'm gonna read that data bank because I kind of had to on the last PT, even though we still don't have anything set up there. So I'm gonna read that real quick. Okay, so I just finished reading it, and pretty much we have to keep sand pumps pumping the sand because our mole cannot destroy this sand, as you can see, and we have to use sand pumps to get rid of the sand, which we have to keep fueled, and they burn through fuel like crazy, and they generate like sand resource for us to use, so we have to keep in mind that. Oh my gosh, really? I wish I'd never seen that. That is sand. Like, what in the frick? This is ridiculous. And on top of that, pretty much found out that we're gonna have to start doing a lot of alternate recipes, and we are really gonna have to go in on the last sector that we kind of just skipped out on. I think it's X-ray. We're gonna really have to up the production there and up our production of Atlantum and blast drills, and pretty much we want to automate everything that we've unlocked so far until this point, and then we also want to start pushing forward more, which I'm really bad about automating everything, and I kind of just brute force the way, and that is not what we need now. So might take a while, and if it's that bad, the episodes might start coming out a little bit slower. So, but we'll see what happens. Long stack. Dang. Yeah, and we're it's gonna have to start generating like a ton of everything. Pretty much what'll happen is we just have to place these sand pumps. Sand pumps drain the sand out, and then once the sand is gone, it regenerates. So you have to keep the sand pumps there so that they keep the sand away. And there's a bunch of hidden stuff under the sand, so it's gonna be fun to say the least. Large these things are. What in the Christ? I think we start off with one right next to Sierra.
Task inbound. Sand pump. Supply with fuel on a continuous basis to reduce ambient terrain. Multiple pumps required to outpace rate of regeneration. Provide sesamite sand.
Okay. Now, like if we throw a plant, holy!
Sand pump fueling initiated. Due to significant rate of consumption,
Oh my God!
usage of biobrick diesel is strongly recommended. Warning: sand pump fuel on
Eats through
PT
that
Sierra
too.
level exhausted. Ambient sand elevation rising.
One of these drains it, but not very fast. It burns through this field, so we're just not gonna waste the fuel right now.
Excellent. I can see that the sand elevation is beginning to reduce already.
I can't.
Start thinking about how you plan to build vertically here, Breaker. The ups and downs of up and down.
Yeah, all I know is this is gonna be a real pain in the butt. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we have got to, I mean, absolutely have to automate the diesel, wherever that is. We have to automate diesel and right here. And we're going to want to get the upgraded ones too. Right here. What we're gonna want. Aye, aye, aye. This is alright. I don't know how we make gearboxes, but I'm gonna figure out how we make those, and I'll see you guys. Oh, they're right here. Okay. Not too hard. I'll see you guys when we have 10 of them and we're back here.
Sesamite sand acquired. Suggested function: mass production of biobricks for manufacture of biobrick diesel.
Right, we are back here, and here's our gearboxes.
Terminal upgraded. Sand pump and complex research core technologies available.
Right. Nothing too big. Got a bunch of unlocks. And yeah, we're going to have to unlock all this.
Task inbound. Alternate schematics. Configure assembler to access new methods for efficient production of existing technologies.
And some of those new recipes will only work with Mark II assemblers, Breaker. So get going on those if you haven't yet. I feel like they'd be somewhere in the science facility too, though maybe in a different part of it.
Alright, well, we have an incredible amount of work put up for us, so I don't think we will be touching Sierra for a little while, because we have a lot of work elsewhere, and we're gonna try and finish that before. Oh my goodness. Interesting. So, yeah, we're gonna go down here and we are going to work on our planters because we're almost done with this area. And we're just going to put a ton of planters up here pretty much. And I'm probably gonna need like 2 or 3 times what I thought I was gonna need, so I'm gonna get working on that. And yeah, I'll probably just time lapse it or something. Alright, I think that'll do it for this episode. As you can see, we have our entire factory lined up. This was not how I planned it originally, but this is also the most efficient way to farm. So yeah, it's pretty much just going to run into these, and then they're going to get separated here and ground up, and then each product from every single one will end up landing down here, and they'll be separated down here. And once I actually get the planters filled and have them running, I will see which boxes get filled with what, and then we'll go from there. But I'm gonna leave it off there, guys, so I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.